Hello again, everybody. This is Rocket Rick J18, and today I want to talk to you about some recent pickups and Christmas presents that I received. Um, in fact, of all of the things that I'm going to show you, uh, there are only two that I purchased myself. I'll let you know which ones those are. um, so let's get right to it. Just make a brief adjustment here. Okay. The first item that I have to show for you is one of the ones that I purchased myself, and it is the 1937 Wheaties Joe DiMaggio from Series 8. And like most, if not all, of these cards, because it's hand cut, it received only an authentic grade. So which is fine. I mean, I didn't buy it for the grade. I bought it for what it was. So that's the Joe DiMaggio Wheaties card, and you obviously can tell that it's pretty large. The second item I'm going to show you is a partial pennant, but they saved the best parts. So this is a pennant from Yankee Stadium and Joe DiMaggio, the Yankee Clipper, obviously. And this was a gift to me from Mookie Chilson. And he said that he said you kind of have something in common with this pennant. Neither one of you looks very good, but unlike me, the Joe DiMaggio partial pennant is a winner. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. I think this is the sort of ephemera that is right up my alley. So I'm very happy to have that, and thank you very much, Mookie. All right, the next item I got actually received today, and it is an autographed baseball uh, of Gunnar Henderson. Now you can tell that it's Gunnar Henderson because I've told you it is. And he's got the little 2 at the bottom there, which of course is his uniform number. So he actually signed this, I'm told, on December 23rd. And my Gunnar in the off season lives in Selma, Alabama, which is his hometown. And so my daughter-in-law's parents drove it up here to visit her and her family. Immediately after it was autographed on the 23rd. So here it is, the 27th, and you can't ask for better service than that. So that's the Gunnar Henderson autographed baseball. Okay. Now, the next card that I'm going to show you is also an item that I purchased, and it is the 1971 Dick Allen, or Rich Allen. They still struggled with his name even in 1971, after I'm sure he told them a bazillion times that it's Dick Allen. Nevertheless, let's zoom in and say, I'm trying to figure out now where these things go, so I don't know. There we go. I got a new driver for the camera, and you'll have to forgive me. So this is card number 650, and that makes it a high number in the high number series, and accounts for the added cost. But I'm very happy to have this card. I think that it puts me over halfway to his run of Topps cards. And all of his cards are Topps cards. I think he might have gotten into 1978, not 100% positive, and so I'm not gonna say, but I will be looking over his cards to decide which additional ones I'll be purchasing. I would imagine that none of the rest of them, or maybe the 72, because I think maybe that's a high number as well. But anyway, that's Dick Allen, recent Hall of Famer, I'm happy to say. All right, so the next card I want to show is also a gift, and this gift is from my buddy, Concrete Buddy, George. And George and I and Adam Vintage Sanctuary and Stuke's Cards and Curiosities are in a text chat together, and we converse pretty frequently by that means. And every once in a while we talk. So I want to thank you, George, for your generosity in sending me this uh, card of the Irish giant, Peter Mayer. And, it's certainly wasn't necessary, but it is much appreciated. And thanks again. And certainly Merry Christmas to you and your family. And Happy New Year, because this is the 27th. So now the remainder of these cards were Christmas gifts from my wife and children. And so I'm going to show them to you let's see here, I'm going to show them to you in chronological order, starting with this 1940 play ball JoJo Moore, card number 84, and it is in a PSA 5, and it's the only graded card. So next is card number 99, and it is a card of Syl Johnson. And Syl was a coach and pitcher with the Phillies. The next card is a card of Hall of Famer Heine Manouche, and he was with the Pittsburgh Pirates. If you're creative and imaginative, you might be able to see there's a P there for Pittsburgh. And that's card number 176. Next is card number 184, and that is Mule Haas. And I also have, which I've shown before, a Gaudy Premium from, I believe, 1936 that is also a Mule Haas. And he's with the White Sox, and he was a coach. These are all, these ever since Heine Manouche. I believe these are all high number cards. Next is Jimmy Dykes, and he's also with the White Sox, and he is here as a coach, and his card number 187. Next is card number 197, and this is Lou Finney, and he is with the Boston Red Sox, and you can see the bat there across his thighs, and he was an outfielder with the Red Sox. Next is card number 200, Bruce Soupy Campbell. Everybody named Campbell is also called Soupy, I think, or at least they used to be, including a local representative of a well-known brokerage company who was known as Soupy Campbell in college. Soupy was with the Tigers, and he's an outfielder. Next is Pittsburgh Pirate Russ Bowers, and he is card number 219, and he was a pitcher. Finally, the next card is George Uhle, Uhle. He was a pitcher in his playing days, pitched for the Yankees, among others, I think. I have a 1927 caramel card, and I'm very happy to have that card as well. But this one is card number 299, and George was a coach with the Chicago Cubs. So that completes my pickups, gifts, and cards, baseball, and partial pennant. Just a lovely, thoughtful gifts from, in the most part, except for the two that I purchased myself. And I'm very happy to have all of them. So thanks very much to all those who contributed gifts to my collection. And so I want to thank you and thank all of you for watching and participating in this video. I'm very happy that you all were able to do so. So that's what I have for you today, and I thank you very much and look forward to seeing you again soon.